Welcome to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. We've got Rob, right? Rob?
That's right.
And we're on, what is the street right here called? Westford Beach, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
We just passed my old beach from high school, which was half a century ago. Free Zuma, and it's a gorgeous day, and there's nothing but traffic here. This is a terrible road to drive on, but you're out from San Francisco visiting. And what's fascinating about hearing what you do is you're working for an autonomous vehicle company, and there's dozens of them.
There's so many.
Oh, there's every company that is making automobiles is making an autonomous vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm a totally believer in it. Matter of fact, I want to do this show in a Tesla in the back seat while it drives itself while I interview people.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, someday soon.
And one of my interviews was a guy who is designing the rules for the road for flying taxis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And they're going to be autonomous.
That's right.
And it's not going to be like the Jetsons where there's a traffic jam up there, because they're all going to be going different directions.
Yeah.
Because they're all going to be computer controlled.
I think maybe you can go around this guy, by the way.
Okay.
Until the day that we have self-driving vehicles.
Yeah, exactly. And so they're doing it night and day. They're driving them around the country, right?
That's right.
And somebody gets paid to be a dummy and sit in there and just watch it, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I want that job.
It's actually kind of a hard job.
Is it really?
Because you're not driving the vehicle, but you have to be ready to take over at a moment's notice if anything goes wrong.
Uh-huh.
So you have to be constantly vigilant.
Right. So you like your driving.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like up to 8.
And what do you do for the are you a designer? Are you one of the dummies?
I'm on the business side.
Okay.
Help think through the strategy for the company.
Okay. Well, luckily I don't have to come back this way. I can get out that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Geez, that was tough. But so your parents live on Birdview, which is a fantastic street because you have the
in a quarter mile.
$1 million view.
Turn left.
Great view, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
What's your attitude toward autonomous vehicles? Would you happily ride in one?
Happily,
Yeah.
because drivers are drunk, distracted,
that's right. Sleepy,
idiots.
texting.
They don't know what they're friggin' doing. They're amateurs. You know, what I mean, they don't. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
Autonomous vehicles will pace. They'll know wherever the other vehicle is. I mean, I'm a total advocate for it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to take over because the future will be no one will be driving.
That's right.
I think there was a Schwarzenegger film, and it was in the future.
Yeah.
And he got in and wanted to drive. She goes, "You're gonna drive? Like, why would you ever do that? You know?" Because he came from the past, or
Totally,
one of those futuristic movies.
Yeah.
But no, I am 100% on board.
Yeah.
Call me if you need me.
Turn left.
This is a statistic we like to share a lot. 94% of fatalities in traffic accidents. Oh, sorry, you can go.
I can only go by what it tells me unless you override it.
In a quarter mile.
Yeah.
Turn right.
And then take a right. Yeah.
It says turn right and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I used to work on Bob Dylan's house, which is right around the corner here.
Yeah, that's right. I was telling. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he does live right around here.
He's got
it's right there. It's right there.
He's got a bath. These girls that did the tile work lived in tents for 3 years while it was being built.
Yeah, you
It's
can
right
kinda
there?
see there's like all this, like,
Yeah.
it's like such a huge plot of land, but
And he's got guard towers in every corner.
Yeah.
Now, one of the bathtubs is a volcano, and the apex of the volcano is red, and it's lava, and it flows encompasses the bathtub.
Wow.
It's really
That's really cool.
And it's tile work. Every room is painted. The ceilings are all murals. I mean, it's off the chart.
Yeah.
Every inch is custom. You know, it's amazing.
Did you interact with Bob Dylan himself at all?
No, but I have a good story about Bob.
Yeah.
He once bought this old jalopy Jeep, and his mechanic said, "Let me check it out before you go for a joyride." And of course, he didn't listen to him. He drove up north to Oxnard, and it broke down, and he didn't have a penny in his pocket, and he had to hitchhike back.
Wow.
Imagine
Turn right.
Bob Dylan.
That's funny.
That would have been great.
That's amazing.
Anyway, so yeah, this is great. Autonomous. What do you see? Any? Can you reveal any? Like a schedule you think?
In 1,000 feet.
I know in Dubai
Turn
it's
right.
going to be happening very, very quickly.
Yeah, Dubai is also really into the flying taxis that you
Right.
mentioned. They're
Yep.
big on that. I think this year, 2018, there will be a commercial service for driverless taxis in the U.S.
In the U.S., what city you think?
It'll probably be Phoenix, and it'll probably be Google will be the first one.
Okay.
But I think within this year,
Okay.
and then next year, I think there will be some more. They'll only be in limited areas at first. Like, it won't be like
course.
you can get a taxi ticket.
Turn right.
In certain cities.
They probably won't be at night right away.
Yeah, nighttime is harder. Yeah, or like snow, it won't be in the snow.
Right.
But it'll start incrementally, I think, within this year.
Very cool.
Yeah.
thank you for participating.
In 1,000 feet,
Guest
turn right.
behind me, and she's a celebrity, so she couldn't be shown.
Yeah, she's VIP.
Yeah, and she's a VIP, and so we couldn't reveal her name.
Yeah.
Well, we gave it away that she's a female, so you're going to have a couple billion people to choose from on that respect. But anyway, it's all good. And people, thanks for watching, and be fantastic. How are you, by the way?
I'm absolutely fantastic.
There you go. Absolutely fantastic.
Turn right.